Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you a shoutcast between myself and Ereek here on Lost Temple right now. So Ereek spawning as the blue Zerg player, meanwhile I'm spawning as the red Terran player. Let's see if I can a color unit green, yellow base. I can't change colors. Okay, so it's not letting me change colors as it does normally in the game. I know you guys have been asking for something instead of blue, red versus blue, but it just won't do it. Right now, here I'm gonna be spawning as at the I'm sorry, I'm losing it today. 8 o'clock position as the red human player. Meanwhile, Ereek spawning over here at the 7 o'clock position as the blue Zerg player. So this is gonna be a very, very close spawn on Lost Temple. So this is actually gonna be very important that this is a close spawn, as excuse me, as Mutalisks and any Aryans will be able to reach their target destination very, very quickly right now. And as the game progresses and more players learn how to play the game, the old strategies no longer work. Going for Banshees and just mashing Banshees or mashing a single unit just doesn't work, especially in the Platinum League, as the players are getting smarter and adapting to different things as well. So we'll see how this works right now. Here I am as the red human player, getting that supply depot right now and also getting that barracks. I'm thinking to myself, if it was in fact going to be a close spawn, I should have seen that Overlord by now, but he actually stopped his Overlord midway in the middle of that chasm right there to kind of delay me. So I send out my SCV scout, and I quickly find out that, yeah, he is in fact spawning over here. So I'm going to change my directional scout and just head off to that south-hand side, and I'm going to find that he is already putting down a quick hatchery. Now, the quick hatchery build is pretty hard to stop in my opinion, as a human player or as a Terran player, as there's nothing that I can really do to really put down any forces. I've tried to bunker. Bunkering has always been a little bit more difficult for me. I've tried doing a number of other things as well, and it's just doesn't work as well right now. So I'm gonna quickly see this hatchery. I'm just like, oh gosh, hatchery already. So I'm gonna like, come on SCV, do your thing, take down that hatchery, and I realize it's not gonna work, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull him off. Meanwhile, I have a Marine trying to shoot down this single Overlord, as I want to be able to get a little bit of an advantage right here. I'm gonna try to, no, I don't even lower right now, as I'm trying to figure out my strategy right now. This is in fact, I was shoutcasting during this game, or live casting it, so just trying to figure out what my strategy is going to be, just talking out loud. And I come in here and I see that he does have his late spawning pool, and now quickly going to getting that Zerg cocoon and getting some lings. So those lings are going to be coming out before I can even get my Marine over there, or maybe I should have pressed a little bit with my Marine, but I wasn't 100% sure. So I go for a tech lab. I'm like, this is Lost Temple. There are a good amount of cliffs. Perhaps I can win with Reapers, and using the Reapers just to do some harassment, try to take down, put some pressure. Zerglings quickly come out, so I'm surprised at how fast the spawning pool came up, and those Zerglings are chasing me. So I'm going to go ahead and run away with my SCV, try to run back, and now head back onto that north-hand side. I'm just trying to escape right now. Those Zerglings getting a couple of free hits in there as they're just hopping along, chasing down my one jet-powered SCV. You'd think that those Zerglings would take some damage as they try to hit up on those like flamethrowers on the back of that little SCV. The SCV just trying to run, and unable to really escape. Down to 20 hit points. We'll see if I don't even remember if this SCV even makes it back into the base right now. And here it is, SCV sitting there, Reaper trying to fight back. They get in a couple of hits, but I'm able to take down one of those Zerglings, if not the second one. I have Reaper, so I'm like, you know what, I can cut off that Zergling, go up and down that cliff, and then try to take down that Zergling right there. So jump down that cliff and just pop that Reaper, pop that single Zergling. So 50 for 50, pretty even fight there. Now, I do in fact have 3 Reapers, or I'm going to be getting my 3rd Reaper in just a second. Or I thought I had 3 Reapers. No, I only have 2 Reapers right now. Getting that secondary gas, and now getting the refinery in order to get that factory. That factory, very, very important. Being able to upgrade into medevac, as medevacs are very, very important in the game right now. Queen has now walking over back onto that creep ground, so it's able to walk back at that normal speed. Reaper's now coming down. Reaper's wanting to just deal damage, trying to figure out what exactly my strategy is going to be at this point. Spine crawler being built over here, so I know I need to keep up the pressure. I cannot out-expand a Zerg player who took a quick hatchery. So here I go with those Reapers. I've already teched to Reapers, so I need to deal as much damage as I can right here, trying to focus down those units, trying to shoot down that that queen right now. That queen taking some damage. The queen down to 96 hit points, just trying to shoot, trying to take down some zerglings. Now trying to jump back down. I realize that those zerglings would not be able to really chase me right here, so I'm going to jump down this cliff, come down here, and be able to just start shooting and do some harassment here. Able to get a couple more drones. Looking at the unit count, you see that it is 22 drones versus 21 right now. I'm going to go ahead and sit up on that high ground, shoot off some more zerglings, and now take down this extractor. And luckily these Reapers up here on this high ground are able to take down a single extractor, and that extractor just going to get destroyed right there. Very, very nice, very, very easy of me to just deny some gas in this position. And now trying to take down that spine crawler. That spine crawler takes a single shot. I jump down for a quick second, and then I think, oh, I don't see the queen. There comes the queen again, once again, so I'm going to back up on that high ground. Come back down, try to see if I can do some more harassment. No, and I'm just going to leave this Reaper here the rest of that game, being able to just try to shoot any drones that perhaps get into range and deny gas on that one Vespian Geyser, as Zerg players generally need a lot of gas right now. So right now I have a Marine and a Reaper force right now, currently researching the stim pack upgrades as well, and I need to deal damage on this army right now. I know my opponent does not have that much. He is economically ahead of me, 29 drones, but does not have as many workers, and so I'm just going to try to use this to the best in my advantage right now. He is in fact getting some zerglings right now, and that larva injection just finished. So once again, here I come in with those Reapers, with a good group of Marines as well, and I also have a single Marauder just in case there are in fact any any roaches. Quickly come in, see that I can deal some damage, and now no real base defense. Drones trying to come off the line, and I'm able to pick off a couple of those drones. Drones getting taken down. Now trying to shoot down this main hatchery with a couple Marines, going up to that high ground, and now just trying to shoot down, perhaps get some of these overlords as well, just to deny food. And I see Mutalisks, and I'm really happy that I went Marines instead of just Marauders right now, as there's 6 Mutalisks up in the air, and I realize that my base is pretty vulnerable at this point. Trying to still spam some more Marines, getting stim packs, and also I thought I had that starport up. It looks like I don't have that starport up quite yet right now. Just trying to play it safe, or trying to just continue to fight, trying to take down those Mutalisks, able to take down that queen with the Reapers right now, and then Reapers realizing that there's not much I can really do, come in and just try to shoot more and just get more drone kills. So trying to get those drone kills and getting more drones, just trying to get as many kills as I can, and I'm able to get him down to 22 drones. So just trying to even out that fight right now. More Marines coming back onto that high ground, now also researching that the combat shield in order to be able to fight harder against those Mutalisks now up in the air, once again being forced to push to the back again. Mutalisks just flying around right now, gonna try to take down this expansion, but I have a good group of Marines. So what is that, 12, 14 Marines against a group of 4 Mutalisks, and they're already all pretty low on damage, so that is not going to be able to work nearly as well. Group of Zerglings sitting outside my base as well, and well, Mutalisks once again trying to come back in, trying to deal more harassment. I can see to that high ground, going to try to take down those Mutalisks. Coming in, able to focus down one, get another single Mutalisk trying to go up on that high ground, just trying to hide from me. I'm going to go ahead and use that scanner sweep, and then see that they are over here, and then scan up, trying to take down those Mutalisks, and because of that scanner sweep, able to finish off all those Mutalisks right there. So a very nice, those Mutalisks trying to hide in that high ground and unable to do that. Now, for some reason, I group my Marines there, and that's exactly where Ereek actually tries to move some of his Mutalisks, so I get 2 more free kills. So I'd rather be lucky than good, and that was one of those cases where I was just definitely lucky. Stay tuned for part 2 of this replay between myself and Ereek here on Lost Temple.